All right, hello people, and welcome to D and Z TV, the place where we give you all the information dedicated for your enjoyment, for your entertainment, and for your information. So, right about now, there's this news that just came up. A very disheartening one. That last night a mysterious snake was seen, hovering around Naomi's and Charles' room. Prince Tade woke up very late early in the morning, early hours of the morning, and was screaming, "Mommy, mommy, 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 mommy." And suddenly, when Naomi just pushed over and entered the room, behold, there was this mighty, massive scorpion, a python that was sprawling around on top of the bed of Tade. Ha! That was how Naomi just screamed the blood of Jesus. And before you know it, she activated Pastor Jerry Eze, who actually now decided to fire up some very serious prayers. In fact, the way the thing happened, it happened so fast, it happened so magical, that how can, with all the things that are happening in the palace right now, how can it just this boy now that has nothing to do with all these issues? I'm thinking Naomi needs to take a very special cognizance of this palace, because these Oloris can never be trusted. Yes, they can never be trusted, because before you know it now, something disastrous might just happen to the only high apparent of the palace. You now know and realize that if anything happens to Tade, it's actually going to go a very long way in affecting the palace and affecting the Ooni too. That is why Naomi just needs to do everything humanly possible in her capacity as the queen to protect the integrity of this young boy. Yes, this boy needs to be protected. Nothing must happen to this boy. Nothing at all must happen to this boy. As a matter of fact, the boy has actually been on his own, not minding what is happening in the palace, not being part of their issues, their challenges, and everything that is happening there. The boy just wants to be on his own. But guess what? All the evil women will always try and fight him and come close to him. That is why we all need to pray. We all need to pray for this boy. Yes, it's very, very pertinent for us to know that we need to pray for this boy, that nothing should happen to him. Nothing must happen to Prince Tade. Yes, at all. Nothing must happen to this boy. Everything that's happening is actually just going to the fact that this boy needs to be free from every form of attacks. Attacks are going to be coming in different ways. Attacks will come from different dimensions. Attacks will come from the right, from the left, from the north. But as the way it is, everybody should just try and fight and make sure that this boy is actually highly protected. Yes, this boy just needs to be protected so that nothing evil will come to him. This one, now that it has reached where pythons are coming to affect him where he's trying to sleep, it's something that gives us so much concern and worry. Yes, it actually gives us so much concern and worry that a small boy like that could be sleeping and now is being attacked by a very bad big python and snake. And also, don't forget, snakes and pythons always signify evil things, evil things. And the way, from the look of things, Ashley, if you look at Olori Ashley very well, you see that Olori Ashley actually has some attributes of a snake. Yes, she has this serpentine nature. The way she behaves at times looks like a snake. Even Tobi Phillips too has all those kind of serpentine attributes. So these are the people that Naomi should actually be very, 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 very careful of, because if she's not careful of them, they can actually go a long way to make sure that they inflict pains on Naomi. And now they've now known that since they cannot get Naomi directly, the only person that they can get is the son. And they know that if they get the son, then whatever that happens to the son will also affect the father and the mother. So as a matter of fact, they are fighting tooth and nail to see that the peace that are supposed to come to the palace is being eroded. Yes, that peace that they so desire, because the truth about the matter is, if there's anything the palace really needs now, is peace. Peace that passeth all understanding. Peace is actually what they need, and peace is actually what these ones will fight tooth and nail to make sure they do not get. So they will always try and fight and make sure that this peace that they so desire, this peace that they so need, this peace that they so pray for will erode them, because it's that only the absence of this peace of mind that will actually make the Ooni to now feel that he still actually needs to bring the Oloris closer. And the Ooni has actually said it that he does not want to bring them closer again. He just wants to live his life. He just wants to be at peace with himself and his God. And don't even also forget that even as of yesterday, the ancestors even had to summon him, telling him that, as a matter of fact, look at you, that before now the palace was a revered place, but right now all we hear about the palace is snakes, bats, birds, juju, and everything that wasn't ever associated with the palace. But those are the things that are randomly being heard in the palace right now, which is not a very, very good thing for the palace. All right, to my people, this is where we'll be stopping till we come your way again. Bye bye.